A little bit of bushcraft today, so it's like another survival technique for actually trying and get as much food as possible. So all I've literally done is just made a basic frame, and I've tied it all off with nylon, and then I've collected a load of the spruce branches and just weaved it in as thick as possible. So I've put a few decoy birds out, and I've literally put some grain out on the floor as well. But the way it works is that you rest the basket off the floor, and then you've got this little stick here, which is actually the trigger, and it's actually attached to a piece of nylon. So you can literally go to your camp and sit there and actually, you know, rest and stuff. And then when the birds actually come in, all you do is give it a little tug, and then suddenly it pulls the trigger, and then before you know it, the bird's actually trapped inside. So I'm not going to leave that set up because I certainly don't need any meat at the moment. I've got plenty of ducks to actually eat, but it's just like another simple way to actually try and increase your food if need be. So if I was in a survival situation, I'd certainly go down to the woods. I'd set as many snares as possible, and then I'd go down to the river or like the local streams, and I'd actually tie a fishing line to like the branches of the trees, and bait it all up, and then I'd chuck the crayfish nets in. Then I'd come back to camp, and I'd literally stay warm in camp and literally just watch the bird trap, and hopefully, you know, you'd actually capture a bird. But this way you've got 4 chances of actually catching food, and that is the main thing in survival, is you need to eat and you need to drink to literally, you know, build up all your calories. But yeah, simple bird trap, and I used to make these when I was a kid, and we used to catch pigeons, blackbirds, crows, all sorts. But it just goes to show what you can actually do if you've got the know-how. Nice and basic. Love it.